Bodine and Kenny Wallace. Bodine's car is pitched up in the air.
Don't fire.
A heavy crash. Wow.
Todd Bodine and Kenny Wallace both out of their cars.
Todd had the window net down before the car stopped.
The 54 car goes right down next to Kurt Busch. Now, whether or not there's contact or not there, I don't know.
There's definitely contact.
Looks like there is.
Yeah.
Looks like they just touched. Maybe the rear tires touched. And Todd into the wall. Now watch Kenny Wallace in the 23 car. We got a good shot of him. The window net, as they said, is already down.
Look, he's coming out already. He's out the window.
Out. The car's still moving. He's getting out of there.
Yeah, well, that thing's hot.
Getting away from there. Now Todd Bodine is out of his car.
That's a camera shot there.
Now that's a camera shot.
No trouble. Ryan Newman, hard into the wall. Michael McDowell, hard into the wall.
Caution's out, caution's out.
Terrible crash.
Hey, look right over here. You can see, like Ryan Newman overran that corner just a little bit. You see quite a few cars over there. Come back on the track. Contact between Biffle and Newman.
Yes, Biffle came back on the track. Newman was right there. Got into him and hard into that guardrail and the tires. Sends him back out in the middle of the track here into McDowell.
You see the rear end housing loose from the car and then it goes over the fence. That last impact from McDowell was the one that probably knocked the wind out of him.
It was Biffle coming back on the track that made Newman try to avoid running into him.
I'm fine. It was just a little curvature to the car after he straightened it up a bit.
Oh, trouble on the backside.
Right into the 52, trying to lock the brakes up. Issues on the backstretch.
I saw that one coming.
Has the 52 of Joey Gase stopped on the track. And the 5 of Brad Sweet couldn't get stopped, and we saw him slide right underneath that car.
There's a 70 car right there. And you got some more cars up there in front, and they're all trying to get off the racetrack. And boom.
And there was a car in front of the 52
something
that had him stopped.
In front of Joey Gase.
So Joey had stopped to try to avoid this.
Exactly.
Ooh, is that Kevin Harvick?
Harvick tried and slid by on the outside, luckily.
I think Kevin made some contact with that car. Wow.
Big hit.
And you have to guess which one.
Well, that's why he's doing what he's doing. He's just
Over once and a half and on his roof. Caution is out. A terrible crash.
Hey, okay, man, can you hear us?
Hey, guys, back it down. We're not racing. Caution's out. That's why we don't race back to the line.
That's so fast they got to that car. Let's go back and look.
There he is, right in the middle.
And these guys are dicing. Go ahead, BP.
And there he makes contact. He comes down trying to get in front of Kurt Busch. They make contact. Watch that thing fly. Now that it lands on that road you talked about.
And then when it gets onto the racetrack again, takes another nasty flip. Watch this hit.
That's a hard one right here.
Oh, man.
They all look pretty hard. Yeah, they do. I don't want to be in there in any of them.
And like I said, that car really held up well above the driver.
But you see the hood flopping around and the deck lid, the tethers that NASCAR has these teams installed to keep the hood and deck lid work.
He took the steering wheel off right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, one moves and everybody moves pretty much.
guy going in the corner. He's not following the truck in front of him. Don't know what's going on there.
Whoa! Oh, look out! We got trouble. This is going to hurt. Oh my! Oh my!
Yep.
Keep your fingers crossed.
And it was so good for so long, it turned into so bad so quickly.
We'll be back to see what happened. And as I said, keep your fingers crossed, folks. We're at Daytona.
Oh, trouble! Holy car back in the front of the field. Oh, and Scott Riggs on his roof. Oh, Riggs. Man, there's been a lot of cars getting on the roof lately.
Right behind Mike Wallace.
Stay up, stay up. Easy, back it down as much as you can.
Wow, not what you want to see out of your windshield.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm okay.
But you're racing such tight quarters that it's just being at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Scott waving to the crowd. Attaboy, Scotty. From Bahama, North Carolina.
Kenseth's car looks pretty sporty on the fresh tires.
And Darryl, we talked about that green car earlier, that 18 car.
Trouble again, guys. Got into 24. Yo! Man, Jeff Gordon took a lick.
Yes, he
Jeff
did.
Burton took a lick. And they're still wrecking Allmendinger, Robbie Gordon.
Boy, I don't feel good about Jeff Gordon at all. That was a hard nose-in lick right there. His car went airborne and hit so hard.
The car that had just gotten the free pass was Tony Raines, and that's who
Be careful on the tip now.
got hard into Gordon. There's Allmendinger's Toyota. And there you see Jeff Gordon. He's got the wheel off on his DuPont Chevy. And he will climb out okay in that beautiful paint job.
He's easy on the restarts, down on low air pressure.
Oh, trouble! Big.
Casey Kane gets turned around. Greg Biffle involved. Mark Martin is there. No caution has come out. They're going to let him race back. He piles in, and now the caution.
6. You knew that was going to be big when you saw the 9 coming back across the racetrack.
Okay,
Here's what happened final lap.
Casey and Allmendinger put a big block on him, and that's what it was. He put a and man, once you get that grass, you're done.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a hit, man.
Wow.
That was a hit.
That was a hard hit. The 16 and the 5 just drove into the side of the 9, had no place to go. The Mark Martin and Biffle took the hard hits right there. And then you see 24 come into it. 26.
Yeah. Take another look here. Watch. You see Casey Kane, the Budweiser car. He's going to make a run, and Allmendinger is going to take him all the way to the grass on the block.
Yeah, and I think Allmendinger, I think AJ felt like, okay, I'm this far down. He's not going to be there now.
And I mean, right in front of Mark Martin and Biffle. Who's that? Is that Truex in there too?
Yeah, Truex is in there.
Yeah.
Here's a 39 that we saw come off of turn 3, just in the gas.
Oh, Ambrose hit the inside guardrail a ton.
Trouble off turn 4. Newman slams the wall. Mark comes straighter, and Newman is in the air and over. Ryan Newman, last year's Rookie of the Year. The rear end ripped from the car.
Look at that thing lift up, Larry.
Just takes off like an airplane.
That's 3,400 pounds, folks. Just lifting up in the air like a feather.
And the right rear wheel digs into the dirt and tears the whole rear end loose from the car.
Yeah, if the tire hadn't come off of the wheel, it probably wouldn't have turned over like that. But once the tire came off, and it dug in and flipped it. Let's watch her here and see what happens. Oh, Kenny Schrader got out of control, got into him. Oh, that's what happened, Mike. His right rear tire came off. Car goes airborne. Then when it hits the ground, it digs in and just rips it apart.
Dale Jarrett's car. Wow. What a sight to see out your windshield.
Here off turn 4 like Kevin did. Oh, and there
Johnson
they
to
go.
the wall
They
with
ran.
the one of McMurray. 3, 4 cars around. One on its roof. One car hard into the wall.
That was a...
And it ends in flames and sparks.
Our front row sitter up here, he's got a torn up race car.
Mark
78
Trix,
car.
Jimmy Johnson.
See what happens here. The 48 and the 24, they get side by side. Here comes McMurray. Menard had a fast car all day long, and here comes McMurray, and he just gets a little bit of piece of that 48. A lot like happened in the Unlimited. Looked like Jimmy's car just got loose and spun.
Look at Clint Boyer in that 15 car get up in the air.
Thing went all, it did a 360. Unbelievable.
Did a barrel roll and came right back down on its wheels.
And he'll cross the start-finish line because it goes all the way across the infield.
Middle's open. We're upside down. Nothing else is going to hit you. Stay buckled in. Stay buckled in. Stay buckled in. Nothing else is going to hit you. You're not hitting anything. Turn left if you can. Turn left if you can. Turn left if you can. Finish the race. Start finish is at your pit box.
Here's the first move. Oh, trouble. Dillon gets turned around into the middle of the pack. Casey Mears is the one that hit him. Caution is out. Race is over.
It had just been the air coming across the back that got him loose.
First oval track win. He won it in Infineon 96 races ago on the road course.
And who
half
do
a
you...
second. And the 99 has turned over Brad Keselowski.
And we have a caution.
My goodness.
I don't know if I'm okay.
Keselowski was on track for a 6th place finish.
Boy,
and we're told there was contact between Edwards and Keselowski.
With the car going forward, it's got to create a pocket of air behind it when it gets around backwards.
Guys, you saw it right there. Those white gloves, they made a turn to the right.
Brad Keselowski has climbed out of his Penske Dodge.
A huge wreck. We've heard, oh, here's a car upside down.
Big time crash upside down.
It's Ryan Newman. See Kevin Harvick there. Marcus Ambrose.
Ambrose is there, comes across. Harvick stops, and Newman's car comes to rest upside down on its roof. Watch the car get turned around.
In fact, he and his teammate Tony Stewart got into the wall, but you see it turns Ryan Newman around. As soon as it does, it's almost like that wing acts as to help to lift the car up. Lands on Kevin Harvick's hood. See Elliott Sadler there involved.
Elliott trying to jam the brakes on to keep from hitting the 39 as it was pirouetting up the track. He's able to miss it. Harvick able to get the car woe down as the 39 just comes rolling down on its roof onto the grass and comes over again another 360 before coming to rest on its top.
Yes.